Today I'm going to show you the basics of using Google Docs. But before I do, I want to talk a little bit about how Google Docs connects to the ISTE standards. Using Google Docs can easily meet all of these ISTE standards, depending on the assignment. However, some of them that stick out to me for the use of Google Docs are the ones that I'm highlighting here today. There are basically three ways to get to Google Docs. The first way is once you sign into Google Chrome, you're going to click on the Apps Launcher and find Google Docs, and you can click on that to get there. That's one way. The next way is to go to docs.google.com. That's the second way to get there. The last way to get there is from Google, click on Google Doc. So those are the three ways to get there. So you can either choose to start from a blank document or from a template. Let me just show you what the templates look like before we get started. So there are a lot of templates in Google Docs, and you can pick from the ones that are already in Google Docs, such as a report or class notes or a business letter, or you can upload your own Google Docs, and this is for the SAU that I work for. So some of the Google Docs that we've uploaded, I uploaded the letterhead for our school, and there's some other forms and stuff that the school uses. So if you want to submit your own, you can do that as well. But let's go back to a blank template. So I click on the blank to start a new Google Doc. And the first thing I want to do is make sure that I title my document. So this is just a sample Google Doc. And the layout is very similar to Microsoft Word. Some of the things about Google Docs that make it unique are the sharing abilities that you can do. So you can collaborate with other people on this. If you want to work on a document, you simply put in their email address and make sure that they can edit, and you can all work at the same time on the same document. Another couple of things that you can do, once you put some text down, you can highlight text and you can add comments. So you can comment on your classmates' work, or your teacher can comment on your work. So you can add a comment here, and then you press on the comment. If you want to assign tasks, you can assign tasks by doing a similar thing. You highlight the text, you click on comment, and then what you're going to do is add a plus sign and a person's email, and then you can assign it. So this will actually send them a notification. You can assign them to fix something, or maybe it's a list from a meeting that you attended, and it's assigned, and then I can actually, when I'm done, I can check it off here and mark it as done. So those are some of the great things about Google Docs. Google Docs also has a plethora of add-ons that you can use for working with Google Docs. So there's some for creating math equations, table of contents, speech recognition. This is for teachers to make rubrics. There's a whole bunch of them. If you go to get add-ons, you can find a whole bunch more to add to your G Suite application. If you use Google Keep, which is an online way to save bookmarks and take notes, etc., fairly new is the ability now, if you go into Tools and you go into Keep Notepad, it is going to open up your Google Keep Notepad. And one of the new features of Google Docs is that you can insert notes from Google Keep, which is very handy. So it will show you all of your things that you've pinned on Google Keep, and if you want to add something to your document, you just grab it. You just click on the three dots and click Add to Document, and there it goes. It drops it right in. If you have an image or something like that, such as here, because you can hand draw in Google Keep, if you add it to the document, it will pull the drawing over as well, which is a really, really nice feature that it has. There are a lot of features as far as editing within Google Docs. You can also use the Explore feature in Google Docs, which allows you to do some searching for information. If you find something that you like on here, you can click on it and you can insert it right into your Google Doc, which makes it really handy. You don't have to get off the screen to do that. When you are all set and ready to go with this, and you're done your document, you want to check out the sharing settings. So aside from inviting people to edit or comment or view, if you click on shareable link, then you have some options. I like to click on the Advanced tab and then click on Change. This will show me all the options I have. So usually what I like to pick is that anyone with the link and make sure this says Can View and save it. If I pick specifically to the domain of our high school, then only people that have that SAU 16 email will be able to open and view my document. So in this case, I'm just keeping it. I didn't click on Save. You can copy this URL and then you can paste it to share. And then one more thing I'd like to show you. If you make a Google Doc and you want to share it with someone and you want to force them to make a copy of it, then another neat little trick you can do is if you go up here and you just delete off the last 4 letters that say edit and you replace it with the word copy and you hit enter, then it creates a URL that forces a copy. So if I wanted to force a copy to my students, or if you wanted to force a copy to your friends, or whatever the situation, you just click copy and then you share that. So those are some of the basics of using Google Docs. I hope that you like the application, and thanks for watching.